Batman, Spider-Man, Superman, Thor! Superheroes have become household names for young people and adults alike due to their prevalence in comics and now television, movies, video games. But what about literature? Of course there's graphic novels such as Watchmen and Kingdom Come and the glut of stuff that comes from Japan in the form of manga, but for those of you looking for a more literary outlet for superpowered beings, I would highly recommend Who Can Save Us Now, a collection of 22 short stories edited by Owen King and John McNally. They're stories about superheroes! This collection features stories from a variety of perspectives from an even larger variety of superheroes. Some of the heroes aren't even super at all. And some of them aren't even heroes! Take the story Remains of the Night, which is told from the perspective of the butler of the superhero named Silverfish. A Sun-Times columnist calls him the creepy superhero. He's not the first insect superhero, that's for sure, so why creepy? Is it the antennas? Is it the fact that he crawls instead of walks? Hard to say, but I'd wager it's the whole package. The way he looks, the way he moves. Women in peril are hesitant to accept his help. Men committing crimes have been said to soil their pants at the sight of a 6-foot fish-like insect slithering down the street after them. He doesn't photograph well either. But then there's that group of convenience store employees who got powers after that freak biofuel spill, which I guess is pretty typical, except their powers are based on the last thing they were holding at the time. Then, of course, there are the stories of kids who want to be superheroes. One example is Nate from Nate Pinkney Alderson's Superhero, whose story starts like this. Ask Nate Pinkney Alderson, age 6, what he wants to be when he grows up, and he will say, I want to be a superhero. Ask him which one, like his parents did, Batman, Spider-Man, Wolverine, Cyclops, and Nate Pinkney Alderson will say, Bob Brown. And if you look at him like, Bob who? Nate will say again, Bob Brown. With yet another dramatic and exasperated sigh, the superhero who saved the kid from the bus. Nate PA's parents, remembering the man from a recent local news story, consider explaining the difference between a hero and a superhero, but quickly realize that it's a pretty good kid who wants to model himself after a real person he admires. With a variety of situations, characters, motives, and mindsets, and a healthy sprig of humor added to the mix, this collection has something to offer anyone who is ready for a superhero experience. So whether you want to be a superhero, or actually are one, Who Can Save Us Now has something for you.